What's going on, YouTubers? Jeremy here with Chaos Garage and bringing you another Fabricators tech tip. So we are going to give you a little glimpse at how to make difficult patterns. Now, it's always going to come up anytime you're fabricating stuff. It could be in metal, it could be in wood, it could be in all sorts of stuff. But you're going to run into areas where you just can't measure all those different patterns and shapes or curves or corners, whatever it may be. Now, in this case, we got this back area here, and we've got to put in our 4-link attachment on this. Now, we have a flat area here, we curve area, then we land on another spot here, and then it goes up. And trying to follow that would be rather difficult to actually achieve by just okay, so we just need to recreate this edge right here. So we've got an area here on the inside, and then we have a lip, and then it comes to this curve, and then it comes to a flat, and there's a little bit of weld here also. Now we could go in and carve and grind, and it could be pretty much a lot of work, but there's an easier way. Now, these guys are called contour depth gauges, and I've been using these for years. You can probably tell mine's a little bit abused here. See if you can see. A little bent up everywhere. Anyways, so the idea here is I mean, you've probably seen these in toys where you just press against it and it pushes out the form here. Now people, they have big boards of them and stuff like that, and they do make these in plastic and steel like this and all sorts of stuff. So, but its best job is literally shapes. So what you do is just take and press over here like so. Sorry about that, guys. And then kind of push other areas where it's not touching. All right. So essentially that's our flat zone that we got up here. And then that's our jump to the curve, and there's our curve. And then the depth, or a little jump here where we can follow that, and then our flat area again. Now you just take that, and then the easiest thing to do is, I've got some little cardstock here. All right, so got some cardstock here. So it's paper, but it's thicker. You might be able to use cardboard or whatever, but this stuff's cheap. You just buy it in the bulk. And all right. So now all I got to do is literally just lay that down on top of it. Grab a marker or a pen if you want. I like to use a marker. Gives me a good fat indicator here. And just trace that out. Now I've traced that out, I'll move it to the side. There's our pattern, and I'll just finish that edge off there. Now, you always, just in case you have to walk away from this is, you mark it for which side's which, that way you don't forget. Alright, and then the easy part is you just take this and you can transfer. It's not transfer, but cut out this. Now you want to remove everything that's got the black ink on it, because otherwise you're not going to get the exact pattern that you had. So just remember to cut on the inside edge. Alright. And the reason why we do this paper part is because if you go and put that on metal and start cutting, and it's not right, this is your way of just very easily double checking your work. And it took me only a few seconds. So let's see how we do it. All right, how about you? That looks pretty good. Hopefully you can see that. Oh, sorry. Got a little bit of shadowing here, but looks like we're all up inside that groove there. Sorry about that, guys, but wanted to give you this video real quick. So now we'll take and bring that over to our material, which is the metal here, and we will essentially draw this out onto the actual metal. So that way when we want to get this cut down to what we need, we actually have our pattern. And we have all of our material together. Now granted, the other side might be different, so we're going to unbolt 2 of these once we cut these apart, because that's the only reason why they're together now. We want to get them apart. And we'll cut these apart, and then we'll cut this shape out that's on here. So, all right, well, once I get that cut out, I'll give you a little look-see on how that turned out. And I'm just basically, in this case, since it's metal, I'm going to use cutting wheels close to the outside. You just take your straight lines. I'll cut straight line there, and then I'll take and cut a straight line from there to there. And then you can come in, after you do that, come in here, and then come there, and then you can come in here, and then just grind out the rest, probably. So you can just slowly work at it, you know? Just take your time, get what you need, get what you done. And then, you know, if you're off just a little bit, remember you're welding this stuff in this case. So when it's wood, you got a little bit easier to get through those patterns. So, well, I'm Jeremy, and this is Chaos Garage. I appreciate you guys watching. And here in a second, you'll see the masterpiece. All right, hold on there. Okay, guys, so got the piece grounded out, got my pattern. Basically, I got just the 2 together because it's only 2 on this one section. Let's see how I did. All right, so there's our little corner there. And there we go. So, a little bit of a gap right there, but that's okay. It's nothing we can't fill with a weld. And we got the exact pattern instead of having some huge gaps and stuff. And that will make it a stronger fit and basically ultimately a better build and a better setup. So, and now we got 4 points here of movement, so that way we can change that a little bit. And then we got 4 to go on top also. So we'll do the same thing up top. It's a lot easier, but I just wanted to show you real quick a good way to actually cut that out and make that piece. So, well, I'm Jeremy, this is Chaos Garage, and I hope that was helpful for you guys. Let me know. And if you want to check out more, just subscribe, hit the like button. Got any more things you'd like to know about? Go check out the build, perhaps. C4 twin turbo, can't go wrong. So anyways, have a good day, and see you later.